Welcome! Congratulations on being selected as a candidate for the Siena College AmeriCorps VISTA Fellows Program. Since you're watching this video, it means we think you're talented, have excellent qualifications, and we are looking forward to knowing you better. My name is Morgan.
And my name is Jimmy. Like she said, welcome!
Before your upcoming preliminary interview, we would like to explain more about our program. Please take notes, and if there's anything you have questions about, be sure and ask during the question and answer section after the conclusion of your interview.
Do you have a notebook and a pen, and maybe a cup of coffee? If not, feel free to pause the video. We don't mind waiting until you get set up. Are you ready? Okay, let's get started. As you know, you are applying for the Siena College AmeriCorps VISTA Fellows Program. AmeriCorps VISTA is a national program, but the fellowship program at Siena has its own unique benefits and program requirements. Let's first talk about AmeriCorps on a national level, and then we'll tell you what makes the Siena program special.
AmeriCorps VISTA is the national volunteer program through the Corporation for National and Community Service, also known as CNCS, which is part of the federal government. VISTA is a specific branch within AmeriCorps. It stands for Volunteers in Service to America.
VISTA is a year-long commitment where you will be placed at one nonprofit for the whole year, working to build capacity and develop resources to address the greatest needs of your site.
VISTA is different from the other AmeriCorps branches. VISTA concentrates on indirect service, the things that happen behind the scenes. To give an example of direct versus indirect service, let's consider a soup kitchen.
For instance, serving at a soup kitchen is direct service.
Organizing the logistics of the soup kitchen, like getting food donations, recruiting and managing volunteers to run the kitchen, and making flyers advertising when the soup kitchen is open, are all examples of indirect service.
When you work at your service site, you'll be doing a range of indirect service such as fundraising, program development, event planning, grant writing, and more. AmeriCorps VISTA has a deep national history. In 1961, President Kennedy declared the war on poverty.
In 1964, Congress passed the Economic Opportunity Act, creating a domestic volunteer program designed to engage American citizens in fighting poverty. In December of 1964, the first 20 VISTAs met President Johnson at the White House. He told them,
"Your pay will be low. The conditions of your labor will often be difficult. But you will have the satisfaction of leading a great national effort, and you will have the ultimate reward which comes with those who serve their fellow man." In 1993, President Bill Clinton signed the National and Community Service Trust Act, making VISTA a part of AmeriCorps. The program is now officially called AmeriCorps VISTA.
In 2009, President Obama signed the SSA, or the Edward M. Kennedy Serve America Act. This act will increase the number of AmeriCorps positions from 75,000 to 150,000, especially the number of opportunities for students and seniors to serve. Like we said, AmeriCorps VISTA is all over the country, and each service site is a little bit different. Let's talk a little more in depth about the Siena College AmeriCorps VISTA Fellows Program and what makes this program unique.
The Siena College VISTA Fellows Program is through the Office of Academic Community Engagement, or ACE. ACE is driven by the DEEP philosophy. DEEP stands for Developing Engaging Educational Partnerships for Service.
This philosophy states that students can learn more from partnerships with community organizations than through just the classroom alone. By partnering with local nonprofits, students can test their skills in practical applications while becoming better informed citizens. Nonprofits and community organizations benefit from the students' involvement because of their passion and skills.
We report to the Siena Office of Academic Community Engagement, or ACE. ACE connects Siena to local nonprofits in order to create sustainable, long-term partnerships that are multifaceted. This dedication to service is in keeping with Siena's Franciscan heritage and tradition.
The ACE admin team is great and in charge of leading, training, and supporting the VISTA Fellows. You will have your preliminary interview with the ACE admin team, and then if accepted into the program, ACE will help place you at the local nonprofit that best suits your strengths and interests.
The Siena College VISTA Fellows Program is one of the largest groups of VISTA members found anywhere in the country. While normally there might only be 1 or 2 VISTA members per city, thanks to the Siena College program, there are over 25 VISTAs located in and around Albany, New York.
We're a close-knit group, and the camaraderie and friendships that we develop over the course of our year is one of the best parts of the program. As a team, we attend trainings together, put on fun events throughout the year, and support each other through all of the ups and downs.
Siena VISTA Fellows spend the majority of their time at their nonprofits during the year, but report to Siena and visit campus regularly, at least bi-weekly, if not more.
Let's get into the specific details. Jimmy, what's the first thing that happens when you're accepted as a Siena VISTA Fellow?
Well, first of all, you need training. We go through 3 big trainings in the year. Pre-service orientation, immediately followed by on-site orientation training, and then mid-year retreat, which is at the 6-month mark of your service year.
Pre-service orientation, or PSO, is hosted and led by CNCS and national facilitators. It's a 4-day training where newly accepted VISTAs from all over the country gather for training and to take the oath of service. We went to Philadelphia for our PSO. It was a lot of fun getting to meet other VISTAs, explore the city, and learn about the national movement that we are a part of.
After you come back from PSO, you will begin a week of training at Siena College. This is called OSOT, or On-Site Orientation Training. That's where you will learn everything you need to know about the Siena program expectations, participate in team-building activities to get to know your whole cohort, and visit your site for the first time.
Mid-year retreat occurs at the 6-month mark of your service year. It is a time to take a step back and reflect on your year so far and re-energize yourself for the second half of your service term. This is also a great chance to build your VISTA toolkit. After OSOT, you will start full-time at your service site, typically on a 9 to 5 Monday through Friday schedule, but site operational hours do vary. More clarification will be provided at orientation.
As we mentioned earlier, even though you'll spend a lot of your time at your site, you'll still report to Siena on a regular basis. A good model to remember is that in a 40-hour work week, 35 of those hours will be spent at your site, and about 5 will be spent on Siena program events and activities.
Here are the ways you'll report to Siena: one-on-one meetings, staff meetings, and IMPRs.
One-on-one meetings happen once a month with your VISTA leader. VISTA leaders are second-year VISTAs who have taken on a mentor role within the program. These meetings are a great way to talk about any problems you might be having, accomplishments that you're proud of, and to get ideas from someone who's been there before. The nice thing about these meetings is that they happen off-site and off-campus, so it's a great opportunity to step away for an hour and just talk about what's happening in your year. Also, these meetings often happen at your favorite local coffee shop.
Staff meeting. Once a month, the whole cohort gathers together for a staff meeting. These gatherings provide an opportunity to reflect on the service that you have done. In addition, the staff participates in activities that focus on your development as a person and a professional. Following the activities and discussion, the VISTA program coordinator and VISTA leaders provide important announcements and updates for the program. In addition, we take this time to celebrate everything from birthdays to special accomplishments and more.
IMPRs. The reports at staff meeting are brief, but IMPRs, which stands for Internet Monthly Progress Report, are detailed reports that each VISTA completes once per month. This report collects both quantitative and qualitative data on your impact on a month-to-month basis. It's a good idea to set aside an hour or two to fill out this report and be sure that it is in on time.
In PDO, or professional development opportunities, we learn skills that we can take with us into the work environment. Examples include learning conflict resolution or how to manage volunteers, or even how to improve our interview skills. These trainings have been a great way to enhance our personal and professional toolkit as young professionals.
Each VISTA is required to make a video that relates to his or her year of service. It could be about your service site, about AmeriCorps, or about poverty in the capital region. Be creative and have fun with it. Video making is an important skill to have in the nonprofit environment because it is a powerful way to tell your story. And honestly, anyone can do it. If you have never created a video before, fear not. Video trainings are provided to help you produce an Oscar-worthy film.
Really? Oscar-worthy?
Okay, Emmy-worthy at least.
Deep. Developing engaging educational partnerships for service. In your position, you will create a sustainable and developmental partnership between your site and Siena College. Siena has a wealth of resources that can be beneficial for a nonprofit, which Siena students will benefit by connecting their academic interests to needs in the community. For instance, start this partnership by approaching a faculty member about doing a semester-long project with your site, such as asking a marketing class to make marketing materials for your site, or asking a history class to do research on your site. The possibilities are endless.
Reviews. Mid-year review. Each VISTA will have a mid-year review at their service site. The mid-year review serves as a chance for the VISTA to reflect on their work so far, as well as receive helpful feedback from their site supervisor. Staff meeting, PDO, and 3 big trainings are all aspects of our program. We would like to share one last unique opportunity provided by our program with you, and then we will talk about some optional activities. Events. Some of our program events include the Holiday Party, AmeriCorps Week, ACE Banquet, VISTA Appreciation Week, and the ACE Video Showcase, and any other events required by the Siena College President.
Optional events include our monthly social activities that our leaders put on for us. Examples of previous activities include the Altamont Apple and Wine Festival, the Siena Halloween Extravaganza fundraiser, the Siena Festa Vino, trips to the Saratoga racetrack in the summer, and other fun things like dinner, potlucks, and trips to the movies. These serve as an excellent way for you to get to know your cohort and have memorable moments to share for a lifetime.
Some examples of committees include the Networking Committee, which plans the ACE Networking Coffee House, where VISTA fellows and community partners get to connect. The Video Showcase Committee organizes the showcase event where all of our videos are shown at the end of the year and awards are given. The Gingerbread Committee builds a gingerbread house each winter, which is entered into the Homeless and Travelers Aid Society Gingerbread House Competition fundraiser. Those are just a few of the committees.
Overall, committees are a great way to enhance your leadership and teamwork skills while having some fun. We recommend joining 1 or 2 committees. They really are a lot of fun and build team spirit.
Conference opportunities. There are several conference opportunities throughout the year for those who are interested. Some conferences include the National Conference on Volunteering and Service, the West Seneca New York Summit, the Impact Conference, and the Summer Leadership Institute. Conferences are an incredible way to get inspiration and ideas, as well as to meet peers and experts interested in the same things that you are. Not to mention, they look great on your resume. An application for travel support is provided as an option for VISTAs in our program interested in attending. More information will be provided at orientation.
Have you ever dreamed of being on the air? Interested in broadcasting? The ACE admin team hosts a show on Siena's radio station called Changemakers, and VISTA fellows are welcome to participate either as a guest or on the production team.
Gear Ups are additional optional training opportunities in the evening after work, and any VISTA fellow is welcome to attend. Past Gear Ups have included taxes and budgeting, professional communication, video editing, and social media for nonprofits. Gear Up topics are scheduled according to the interest of the VISTA team and are a great way to learn additional skills that may not fit into the PDO training schedule.
Birthdays. We love birthdays. A birthday will never go unnoticed in this program. We always celebrate with cards or cupcakes, and you can be sure your fellow Vistas will want to celebrate your birthday with you.
In conclusion, the Siena VISTA Fellows program is unlike any other. If accepted into the program, you'll work hard, become a part of our family, and make a huge difference within the community. Morgan and I both served as Vistas. For me, the lessons that I have learned about poverty and about myself will stay with me forever. I also plan on keeping the friends I've made here for the rest of my life as well.
For me, VISTA has been a great way to learn new skills and gain professional experience. I'm confident that VISTA was the right choice to advance my career.
We'll never look at poverty the same way again, and our ability to make a systematic difference in our community will make a widespread impact.
Thank you for watching the training video. We wish you the best of luck in your preliminary interview.
For more information about our program and the Office of Academic Community Engagement, please visit our website at www.siena.edu/ACE.